You're probably thinking shutting down your PC is a simple task. You click the start menu, click power, and click shutdown. It's a 3-click habit we all had for years. But what if I told you that familiar method isn't just slow, but it's also not the best way to turn off your machine? You'll likely felt that annoying pause where your computer takes its sweet time, sometimes 20 to 30 seconds, just thinking about shutting down. And maybe you've gotten impatient and done the one thing you're not supposed to do, held down the power button. We've all been tempted, but forcing your PC off like that is a terrible habit, especially for modern hardware. Today we're ditching the slow clicks and the hardware abuse. I'm going to show you a little known keyboard trick that powers down your system in an instant and does it safely. This is more than just saving a few seconds. It is about understanding what's happening in the background and using a cleaner, faster method. So why is the standard startup so slow? It's because of a Windows feature called Fast Startup, which has been the default for years. Instead of fully powering off your PC, actually enters a state of deep hibernation. It saves the state of its system's drivers and your user session into a file on your drive. This is supposed to help your computer boot up a little quicker. Next time, the trade-off. The shutdown process itself gets longer as Windows has to write that hibernation file. This can also sometimes cause strange issues like drivers not resetting properly or system updates getting stuck because your computer never truly performs a full fresh shutdown. Now let's talk about the other extreme, holding down the power button. A hard reset is like pulling the plug on your PC. It cuts the power immediately. Without letting Windows go through its proper shutdown sequence, it doesn't tell your apps to save data or close correctly. On older hard drives, this could cause physical damage. On modern SSDs, the risk is more about data corruption. Repeatedly forcing a power off can mess with your driver's internal management and could lead to errors and a shorter lifespan over time. Microsoft makes it clear that this is an emergency only option for a frozen system, not a daily shortcut. So the mouse method is inefficient and the power button is risky. It's time for a better way. Before we get to the ultimate hack, let's cover 2 keyboard shortcuts that are already built into Windows. They're faster than using the mouse and much safer than holding down the power button. First up is the all-time classic Alt F4. This shortcut is context aware. If you have an app open, Alt F4 will close it. But if you're on your desktop, hitting Alt F4 brings up the Shutdown Windows dialog box. A quick way to get to your desktop is by pressing the Windows key plus D. From there, just press Alt F4 and Shutdown will already be selected. All you have to do is hit Enter. It's a 2-step process that completely bypasses the start menu. This method is what's called a polite shutdown. If you have unsaved work, the program will stop the process and ask you to save, which is a nice safety net. Our second legacy hack is the Power User Menu shortcut. This one is a quick 3-key sequence. Press the Windows key plus X, then press U, and then U again. Let me break that down. Windows key plus X opens the Power User menu, that little pop-up menu by the Start button. You'll see that every option has an underlined letter for keyboard access. The one for shutdown or sign out is U. Pressing U opens the submenu, and the option for shutdown is also U. So, Windows plus X, UU, done. Your Windows starts shutting down immediately. It's incredibly quick and feels like a secret handshake. Now for a pro tip. Remember that fast startup feature? You can tell Windows to bypass it using these shortcuts. When you're in the Start menu or the Alt 4 dialog, just hold down the Shift key as you click Shutdown or hit Enter. This forces Windows to perform a shutdown without saving the hibernation file. It's perfect for troubleshooting when your PC feels a bit sluggish and you want to ensure you get a completely fresh season on your next boot. Alright, it's time for the main event. This is the fastest, most definitive way to safely shut down your Windows PC. We're going to create a custom desktop shortcut that runs a specific command and then assign a keyboard hotkey to it, like Ctrl-Alt-S. Once this is set up, you just can hit that key combo from anywhere and your computer will shut down instantly and completely. No prompts, no waiting. First, let's look at the command we're using, shutdown-s-f-t0. It might look technical, but it's actually really straightforward. Shutdown is the program we're telling Windows to run. -S is a switch that tells the program to perform a shutdown, not a reset. -F is the force switch, and this is what makes the command so powerful. It forces all running applications to close. -T0 sets the timer for the shutdown. By setting it to 0, we're telling it to shut down with 0 delay. So shutdown-s-f-t0 simply means shut the computer down, force all apps to close, and do it right now. It's the ultimate command for speed. A critical warning though, that -F switch is serious. It will close everything without asking you to save your work. If you have an open Word document or an unsaved project, that data will be lost. Use this method only when you're 100% ready to power off. Here's how to set it up in under a minute. Step 1, go to your desktop, right-click in the empty area and go to New, then Shortcut. Step 2, in the box that pops up, type in our command shutdown-s-f-t0, then click Next. Step 3, name the shortcut something obvious like Instant Shutdown and click Finish. You'll now see a new icon on your desktop. We're almost there. The last step, this is to give a key combination. Step 4, right-click your new shortcut and choose Properties. Step 5, go to the Shortcut tab and find the keys field labeled Shortcut Key. Click inside that box. Step 6, now press the keys you want to use. I suggest Ctrl-Alt-S since it's unlikely to conflict with anything else. Step 7, click Apply. Then click OK. So I got the window on the taskbar right here because Windows 11 sucks with keyboard shortcuts. So I got it on the Windows bar right here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna hit Windows and 1 and it'll shut down. So there was a pop-up that I just overrode. You can do that too. I'm gonna leave it in the description, but here we go. See how easy that was? So there you have it. We've gone from the slow mouse click method to the efficient legacy shortcut, and finally to create our own instant shutdown hotkey. You now know why the default shutdown can feel slow and understand the real risks of a hard reset. By using these keyboard methods, you're not just being faster, you're using a workflow that's cleaner and better for your computer. That shutdown-s-f-t0 command tied to your own custom hotkey is a true power user move. It's the definitive answer for the fastest, safest way to shut down your PC. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, many blessings. Bye.